The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity. This book was written by Catherine Ponder in 1962. I am going to read all her prosperity, powerful affirmations for her famous book, The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity. I give thanks that I am the ever-renewing, the ever-unfolding expression of infinite life, health and energy. Let there be peace within my walls and prosperity within my palaces. I give thanks for ever-increasing health, youth and beauty. I am the radiant child of God. My mind, body, and affairs now express His radiant perfection. I give thanks that I am now rich, well and happy, and that my financial affairs were in divine order. Every day in every way, I am growing richer and richer. Money, money, money. Manifest thyself here and now in rich abundance. Abundance, wealth, health, and happiness. Divine intelligence is even now opening the way for my immediate blessings. I have faith that all that is mine by divine right now comes to me in rich abundance. I have faith that all that is mine by divine right now comes to me in rich abundance. My rich blessings do not interfere with anyone else's good. Since God's rich substance is unlimited and everywhere for all to us, there is no delay. That which is not for my highest good now fades from me, and I no longer desire it. My God-given desires are richly fulfilled now, in God's own wonderful way. I am an irresistible magnet with the power to attract unto myself everything that I divinely desire, according to the thoughts, feelings and mental pictures I constantly entertain and radiate. I am the center of my universe. I have the power to create whatever I wish. I attract whatever I radiate. I attract whatever I mentally choose and accept. I begin choosing and mentally accepting the highest and best in life. I now choose and accept health, success and happiness. I now choose lavish abundance for myself and for all humankind. This is a rich, friendly universe, and I dare to accept its riches, its hospitality, and to enjoy them now. I am the rich child of a loving Father. I now accept and claim His rich good for me in every phase of my life. My own God-given success in the form of rich ideas and rich results now appears. I am now experiencing perfect health, abundant prosperity and complete and utter happiness. This is true because the world is full of charming people who now lovingly help me in every way. I am now coming into an innumerable company of angels. I am now living a delightful, interesting and satisfying life of the most widely useful kind, because of my own increased health, wealth and happiness. I am now able to help others live a delightful, interesting and satisfying life of the most widely useful kind. My good our good is universal. I am now activated by divine love and guided by divine power into my right work, which I perform in a perfect way for perfect pay. The divine plan of my life now takes shape in definite concrete experiences leading to perfect health, happiness, success and prosperity. Divine intelligence is in charge of my life. I am now open, receptive and obedient to its rich instruction and guidance. Divine intelligence directs the right buyer to this property. Everyone concerned is blessed by a just and orderly exchange of values. Divine intelligence knows our need, knows where the right house is, and knows how to manifest it to us at the right time. There is gold dust in the air for me. Through definite, deliberate, prosperous thinking, I now begin assimilating the gold dust. And even now I am beginning to experience gold dust results. Divine restoration is taking place. The good which the locusts of lack have eaten is being divinely restored. The divine law of balance and equilibrium is doing its perfect work, refusing to criticize another's prosperity. I turn to God, ask His direction, and I am prospered. In like manner others refuse to criticize my prosperity. Instead they turn to God, ask His direction, and they, too, are prospered. There is plenty of success and prosperity for all. This situation does not dismay me. God is with me to uphold and sustain me, and to make all things right. I trust everything in my life to the tender care of the Father. I know His will for me is health, happiness, prosperity, spiritual unfoldment, and all that is good. Nothing but good can come into my life, for God is in charge. I give thanks for the immediate, complete divine fulfillment of these desires. This or something better comes forth with perfect timing, according to God's rich good for me. Divine intelligence now works in me and my life and affairs, to will and to do whatever for my highest good. And divine intelligence cannot fail. I am now shown new ways of living and new methods of work. I am not confined to the ways and methods of the past. I experience my perfect work in the perfect way, which now renders me perfect satisfaction and perfect pay. No, I do not have to accept this situation. God in His almighty goodness is dissolving and removing all negation from my world. No situation dismays me, for God the Spirit of good is with me, unfolding and sustaining me and making all things right, regardless of taxes, the cost of living, or their rate of unemployment. My financial income can and does increase richly now, through the direct action of God. There is nothing for me to fear. God's Spirit of good is at work and divine results are coming forth. There is no absence of life, substance or intelligence anywhere. So there is no absence of life, substance or intelligence in this situation or in my life. There is no absence of life, substance or intelligence anywhere. Divine intuition is now showing me the way. Divine intuition is now working in and through me, in and through all concerned, producing easily and quickly the perfect outcome, the perfect result. Divine telepathy is now revealing to me all truth about my special powers for prosperity. Divine telepathy is now revealing to you, to me, to us all, truth about this situation. I have unshakable faith in the perfect outcome of every situation in my life. For God is in absolute control. God's almighty power goes before me, making easy, successful and delightful my way. I can do all things through Him who strengthens me. I am strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. The perfect result now appears. You walk in the charmed circle of God's love, and you are divinely irresistible to your highest good now. There is no condemnation or resentment in me, for me or round about me. Divine love and harmony now reign supreme in me and in my world, so all criticism now ceases. We use the prosperous power of divine intelligence in wisdom, integrity and good judgment in all our financial affairs. We give thanks that every financial obligation is paid on time. There is no criticism or condemnation in me, for me or against me. Divine love, wisdom and order now reveal perfect guidance and produce perfect results in me and my world. The same divine trust that first motivated this financial transaction is now mightily at work, clearing it up for the highest good for all concerned. There is a divine solution to this situation. The divine solution is the sublime solution. I give thanks that the divine solution quickly appears now. I give thanks for the divine restoration in my business affairs. Divine restoration is now doing its perfect work for all involved, and the perfect result appears now. I give thanks that every financial obligation is now being met in God's own wise and wonderful way. Everything and everybody prospers us now, and we prosper everything and everybody now. There is a divine solution to this situation. The divine solution is the sublime solution. I give thanks that the divine solution quickly appears now. I give thanks for divine restoration in my business affairs. Divine restoration is now doing its perfect work for all involved, and the perfect result appears now. I give thanks that every financial obligation is now being met in God's own wise and wonderful way. I will not put up with or tolerate this experience as necessary, lasting or right. I refuse to accept things as they are. I am God's child and I will accept nothing but His complete goodness for me. Every day in every way I am becoming financially independent. With the help of God, I expect lavish abundance. Every day in every way in my life and affairs, I specifically expect and give thanks for lavish abundance today. With God's help, I'm now deliberately and joyously radiating divine love to myself, my world, and to all humankind. This is God's day. A good day. I pronounce this day and all its activities good. I am now open and receptive to the rich, divine ideas that now perfectly initiate and sustain my business affairs. Nothing can defeat me. I give thanks for the perfect, immediate right results. I rejoice that I am now successful in all my ways. I do not depend upon persons or conditions for my prosperity. God is the source of my supply. So I now put God first financially. The voluntary faithful tithing of my whole income now operates the law of ever-increasing prosperity for me. Yes, I now tithe my way to peace, health and plenty. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. My accomplishments are many. I am divinely equipped to accomplish great things with ease. I pronounce this business conference and everything connected with it good. Satisfying results quickly appear. This is a time of satisfying completion. I loose and let go this day. Divine intelligence establishes only good from it. All else fades away. As I lie down to peaceful sleep, I thank God for my successful day. I rest easily, knowing that divine intelligence is renewing my mind and body and preparing me for an even more successful day tomorrow. Divine intelligence, what positive, constructive, creative thought, word, attitude, or action is my next stop to improve my present work? What is the next step into the abundance, satisfaction, and freedom that is mine by divine right? All financial doors are open. All financial channels are free. An endless bounty now comes to me. I use the positive power of God's rich substance in wisdom, love and good judgment in all my financial affairs. And I am prospered in all my ways. I bless you with a rich increase of God's almighty good. Everything and everybody prospers me now. And I prosper everything and everybody now. I bless you and bless you for the riches of God that are now being demonstrated in and through you. I rejoice in the bounty of God, constantly manifesting as overflowing supply here and now. I give thanks that I am beautifully and appropriately clothed with the rich substance of God, housed with the rich substance of God, transported with the rich substance of God. Divine order is now established and maintained. Harmony reigns supreme. With praise and thanksgiving, I set the riches of God before me this day to guide, govern, protect, and prosper me. All things needful are now provided. My rich goods becomes visible this day. My words are charged with prospering power. I give thanks that my financial income now increases mightily through the direct action of God's rich good. I give thanks for the immediate, complete payment of all financial obligations in God's own wonderful way. I am a child of the living God. Therefore I am one with His wisdom. That wisdom now leads me in paths of righteousness.